Welcome back to Curious Reaction. Today we're going to react over MrBeast's newest video called Lose 100 Pounds and Win $250,000. Now, the reason why I want to react over this is because I actually know a thing or two when it comes to fitness. Matter of fact, after this video, I'm going to F45 to instruct a class. So I've also been a personal trainer for over 10 years, and so this is a great video for me to react over. All right, so let's go ahead and get started right now and right here at Curious Reaction.
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
Woo!
This is Madge's new home, and he will have his own personal gym, unlimited healthy food, and everything else he needs to lose 100 pounds.
Bro, this is actually crazy.
This reminds me of The Biggest Loser.
Transformation.
Let's get it.
This is my home for the next year. This is actually insane. See that? It's my gym.
That's right.
Okay. That's the goal. Anything you need to lose 100 pounds, you literally have it here. 364 more days. I see you guys.
It is the perfect way to lose weight when you throw money and when you have everything ready to go. Meals are ready. Workouts are ready. All you have to do is perform the action.
Tomorrow.
And that's what I always tell people. I was like, man, if I was rich, the first thing that I will get is a chef. That's the first thing I will do is get a chef and have my meals ready to go.
All right, I guess it's time to start working out.
Yeah, what he just drank is a shot. There's some shots that are immune blasters, and they do have a horrible taste, but there are other ones that actually taste good.
I'm a trainer. I'm gonna go introduce him. This is your personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to get me shredded, huh?
Yes, sir.
You're about to lose this belly?
Yep.
Can't wait to see this man skinny and jacked. Right now, Madge doesn't even know how to squat. By the end of this video, he's gonna be a machine.
Yeah, that little glitch he had at the bottom of the squat might be too much for him right now.
Set your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I want
Chest
to
up.
myself do that, man.
How much do you think your life will change?
Really a life.
That squat is called a goblet squat. So you grab the dumbbell right here near your chest, and that will keep you upright. If you lean too far forward, you will feel it in your lower back.
Plan your trainer laid out for you. You've been completing
That's awesome.
18,000 steps per day.
Yeah.
18,000,
5 days a week.
Correct.
bro, 18,000 steps is a lot. Many of my clients are always surprised of how many calories and how many steps they have done, all because they're on vacation mode. It just happens effortlessly. Here, he's not on vacation. Matter of fact, he's on a mission. So it's funny how you get to see both ways.
And eating healthy meals to doing every workout Coach designed for him. And honestly, it was amazing to watch.
This is the face of the man who wants it.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you.
It has officially been 30 days since
He was wearing a sweat body suit. What you're doing is you're dehydrating yourself. So you're gonna perceive it as fat loss, but in reality it's water weight loss.
Madge began his weight loss journey, and he has no idea how much weight he has lost. Let's go find out. It's been a month.
Let's go!
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, he's sweaty, which is what you want.
This machine right here is controversial. They say that it can create a shearing effect on the knees and that it's only meant for rehab, because I tend to try not to stick with isolated movements because it can create a muscle imbalance. However, for a beginner, it's something. It's something.
Step on the scale and reveal how much weight you have lost.
Come on!
When you started this video, you weighed 324 pounds.
Okay, like I said, water weight, let's not forget. Right now, they're just doing body weight. But because he was using that body suit, it's going to reflect on how much he weighs right now.
Holy crap. Madge,
No way.
you lost 20 pounds.
What? Yeah!
Insane.
20 pounds!
And it's easier for an overweight person to lose a lot of weight.
Insane, man. Congrats. Madge Madge, that's 20% of the total weight you need to lose in this video.
As he gets lower on the fat percentage, it's going to be harder and harder.
Weigh-in isn't all I had planned for today.
What do you got planned?
Every 30 days, we're going to be introducing challenges where you can add money to the prize pool. On day 1, we tested you, and you weren't very good at doing push-ups.
Knee push-ups.
So your first challenge is, on day 60, after your
He's not good, but if he does knee push-ups, it's going to help a lot. As long as you're doing with correct form, meaning the hip and the shoulder are aligned. Knee, hip, and shoulder are aligned.
Weigh in. For every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool. So if you do 100 push-ups, I'll give you $100,000.
Dude, that's actually crazy. That's a lot.
Anyways, I'll see you for the next weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Madge?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity, and up his cardio.
So it's gonna get harder with him as the video goes on.
He is gonna
Cardio. Yeah, I guess you would want to hit cardio if you're doing a program like this. Something that's for I forgot what he said, 3 or 6 months long. But here's the problem is that it'll make you hungrier. It will change your hormones, making you feel more hungry. That's why when you do cardio, you want to stick with something like walking, like brisk walking. That's a nice form of low stress form of cardio rather than something so intense like jogging is what I mean.
This is going to get harder for him.
Or
And
ellipticals.
every 20 pounds Madge loses moving forward, you'll be able to see a noticeable difference in his physical appearance.
There's a lot of truth to that one saying where there's a turtle and a rabbit, the turtle always wins. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the machines. You know, I'm not gonna say the guy's not good. I don't know who he is. You're better off using free weights than machines just because you get the bang for your buck. If you're doing an ab crunch, you can do it on a stability ball. So now you're working on stability, you're working on the full crunch of the core, opening up the chest, bringing back in. If you were to do a squat versus on a machine, then again, you're on your own body weight. You're using your own body weight. The weight is on top of you. Your core is activated. Your entire muscles that you typically don't use are activated, while using a machine, you're deactivating certain muscles and you're not using your muscles efficiently because you're so supported by the machine itself. You will be burning more calories because you have to work harder to stabilize yourself rather than the machine doing it for you.
All right, first smoothie ever. Literally first smoothie that I have ever made in my entire life. Protein scoop. Oh, let's hope this is good. Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah.
Push-ups every day wasn't going to keep Madge on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
Yeah, doing push-ups every day can lead to injury. Doing something repetitively over and over again can create trauma in a joint. So that can be a forward shoulder, some sort of tendonitis, or you can be forming a tennis elbow is what they call it. Typically, you will get that doing a lot of bicep curls, if I'm not mistaken.
Holy shit.
Sorry, bro.
Every single morning, make breakfast. I'll walk my
I will
track,
say
I'll play
this. There you go. So shooting some hoops, really nice. It's a low impact form of cardio. I love that part. Walking, again, I love it. And I also will say that he has been eating clean. He has been eating real whole foods is what you want. You feel more satiated. That's why it's better off to stay away from processed food and try and get more closer to real whole foods. And this is the plan that this guy is on.
Same. It's literally how
Love
my
the
days
farmer
have been.
walks.
This is it, bro. I'm really doing it, and I love it. I'm so grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's all we every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So we made sure Madge took rest days and got weekly
There you
checkups
go.
from a doctor
Love it.
monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great. Your stamina's improved, so I'm
A
thinking.
special present. Madge.
What up, baby?
You've been killing it in here. You've been following your diet, working out consistently, and walking more than 5 miles a day. To celebrate.
Let's go!
Get out of here.
Pizza!
Close! You have lost so much weight, we got you clothes that is one size smaller.
One size smaller than this?
Let's see if it fits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you think? Does it fit?
Wow.
Okay.
Looks good.
Next step is extra large.
Oh!
Don't pick me up.
Wait, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself,
10
please.
days is your next weigh-in. Come on.
You hurt yourself and then that's it. The program's done.
Challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'll see you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know I'm about to take all his cash.
Madge was already on pace to win
Yeah.
at least another
It's harder than you
20,000.
think, man. It's too drastic of a change.
Really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although maybe now
That guy looks like Chuck Norris. I don't know why. I guess the mullet.
have lost a lot of interest in keeping
telling
up
you.
with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now.
Again, skip the cardio. Just walk. You're better off doing it that way rather than trying to do it on this machine, which is called rowers. And how you perform this exercise, we'll see if he's doing it right. Yep. So he's doing it right. You pull it towards. So you grab the outside of the handles and you pull it towards the sternum, which is below the chest level.
You look great, you look great, you look great, you know? When you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like, it's gonna take a toll on you. Went from almost 270 back to 324 in a matter of months. I'm just so proud of myself to see how far I've come. I'm not letting him down. He's with me. He's watching.
And there is a lot of truth to this. When it comes to weight loss, if you're overweight, there's typically a reason why you get to that point. What is the root cause to getting there? And it could be traumatic experience. It could be that you soothe yourself with food to relieve your pains. And we use that a lot. We use food as a way to comfort ourselves. We just got to dive deep and understand why we got here in the first place.
So luckily, Coach was there for him in more ways than just fitness,
I love you too, Dad.
and was beginning to have a profound impact on Madge's life.
Good man. Made a good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
I got you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It looked like Madge had found strength to keep pushing after all. Before we get into these push-ups,
How much do you weigh? Let's find out.
Ah,
Number 2. Madge weighs. Oh my gosh.
I wanna see.
286 pounds.
let's go!
beginning of this challenge, you've lost 38% of your
Hell
total
yeah.
weight.
Wait, where are you going? Madge.
Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge.
Okay, as proposition, on the first day of this challenge, you weren't
Exactly the best at
That's
push-ups.
true. Let's check out his push-ups now.
$2,000.
So he's in like a wide stance,
$4,000.
which means he can get lower
$5,000. Madge, you're getting
because of the
ready.
wide
$11,000.
stance. If you're here, you get more range. See that? Between this and then this.
31 push-ups, aka
$31,000, man.
Added to your prize pool. Look how red his eyes were, bro. You just pushed yourself. I'm very proud. $1,000, but you can't make it all the way through, and then you lose. Which I would say has been pretty good. I have one final surprise. Come on inside and come see your family.
My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as they want.
No way.
Yep.
You guys
Aw.
are here.
The big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up and the endurance.
Coach wants me to emulate
There you go.
how it would be for me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's
I
gonna
like that. He's integrating the goal to holding the bag of money or holding on to money. You know, that's where you start creating functional workouts to do something you are trying to accomplish in the real world. But it seems like his method is machines, and then from machines you go to free weights. That's what I'm thinking. I would go straight to free weights just because we're gonna get there anyway. So I might as well just help you create good form in the beginning, get your body right, learning how to use your core, learning how to use your hands, your legs, your limbs.
Life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Aww. It's so funny. He has a cake. I have a coworker here, and I always tell her this: can you please make me a birthday bread instead of a cake? Because I'm more of a bread eater than a cake eater. And so I choose to eat birthday bread versus birthday cake.
You over these past couple months, man, is like you're just a very kind, caring, compassionate human being. You're going to positively influence millions of people.
I haven't thought that far.
I don't know why I got this idea in my head. What was that like, jumping in that money?
And because their bond was so powerful, what came next was the worst thing that's ever happened in one of my videos. And because I was still out of the country, my head of production had to break the news.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you telling me I'm fired?
No.
This is bad.
No, I wish that's what I was telling you, I'll be honest. But I do have really unfortunate news. I hate to be the first to tell you this. Coach Wall is found dead.
What?
No. No, man. No. No, don't lie to me, no.
It's not so bad.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn.
It's gotta be a joke, bro. There's no way. Bro, there's no way.
Wow.
Over the next few days, visitors poured in to help process his grief while he contemplated the decision of continuing or stopping this video. Because ultimately, whether or not the video continues was up to him.
You know, both times I experienced a loss. It's snowing outside.
Yo, my man. This is so cool we get to do this together. So cool we get to do this together.
Coach, I look at the door and I just hope he walks through. Coach was side by side with me. And now,
Damn.
He was a good dude, and he spoke very highly of you and he believes in you, man.
Wow.
The moment I arrived back in the US, I went to see Madge. And I'm choosing not to play our conversation here, but essentially I wanted to let him know that his grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want to continue.
we're not pulling the plug on this.
Yeah?
I can't let him down. I'm doing this for myself, and now it's for Coach too.
Oh, man.
To honor his mentor and friend, Coach Wall, Madge refused to take on another trainer for his next challenge. And in the days leading up to the money walk, he gave every ounce of strength he had in every single workout. This is exactly why I thought that for Madge's next milestone, it was only fitting that I give him something to honor his dear friend. Before we do the day 100 challenge, I wanted to give you something a little special that you can put up on the
Damn,
wall.
you're gonna make me cry again.
Oh man,
Shit.
incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to, spend time with him.
Where do you want to put up your wall plaque?
Literally right at the door. Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking up at this. Just gonna be my motivation moving
I just
forward.
finished wiping my tears. I'm about to wipe them again.
Let's go weigh in and see how much weight Madge has lost.
Come on.
100 days ago, Madge weighed 324 pounds. And now, let's see what he weighs. You've lost
Let's go!
Meaning, Madge is officially halfway through the challenge. Only one thing left to do.
I'm rooting for him.
Money Madge can carry.
I mean, it feels pretty light.
Smart. I was not even thinking about that. I was gonna say grab it with two hands, have one here and one here so you can have it like this. But that is super smart. Maybe put the other one behind the neck. Just don't choke yourself, but put it behind your neck maybe. And another one on the side here, maybe another one on the side. So now you have one 2, 3, and 4, plus what I just told you.
He's now got 50.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Oh yeah, he got 100%. He got this. I can tell right now. He got this. Mark my words. He got it. He got it. He has it. Nah, he got it.
You lose all 40 grand. Wait, are the banks closed? No! Hey, you put the money down. No, you're gonna pass out?
Nah.
You're almost there. Your prize pool has now increased
Told you.
to $321,000.
Just the way he was holding it, I mean, he had it.
How long it took you to run a mile?
1701.
$5,000 your prize pool.
That's hard.
Nah.
Do it, though.
When it comes to cardio, you can definitely improve a lot faster than lifting weights. You'll be able to do it.
Thanks, Shopify.
Your race is in 20 days. Shopify, me,
I don't know about that.
are rooting for you. Let's go! Get that time.
It's not really about the item, it's really about your training model, your training method. That's what's going to make a difference. And of course, what you eat before. So one thing he can do as well is use the, I forgot the name of it, but it's a parachute where you're running and then it shoots behind your back and it creates resistance in your running.
Money.
What up, baby?
I know.
And then one thing I do want to add is that you will lose muscle by doing a lot of cardio.
Started this video, he was a 3XL. When you put these on, you'll officially be just an XL.
Let's go. Extra large.
Congrats. 10 days. We'll see if you can do the mile.
Madge wasted no time
You got
getting
it.
to work, and
You
other
got
than
it.
yelling at the prison I built.
White shirt. When we started this video, it took you
Wow, he looks
17
good.
minutes to run a mile. And now, 130
Wow.
minutes later.
You
It's
must do
smaller.
it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's see if he can do it.
When you're doing something like this, you want to stay light on your feet. You also want to know how to use your arms when you're doing it. Your arms are what's helping you propel yourself forward. And you want to be in an upright position rather than forward. Forward, you're more sprinting. You'll lose a lot of energy doing it that way versus being upright.
Exactly why Shopify exists, to help them start their businesses. Don't quit on us. Let's go! Shopify literally helped me launch
Ah,
customers with
Shopify, I don't care.
I had no idea how to set up a store, fulfill orders, but thanks to Shopify, we've sold millions of bars.
Do I have to watch this part of the video?
Come on, go! Let's go!
Madge, you did it in 8 minutes and 4 seconds.
Congrats, man.
Told you.
Thanks, Jimmy. You show up for me, I show up for you.
Who'd you show for?
Coach Wall, he shows up for me every day. I show up.
I brought someone who literally trains bodybuilders. This guy has a degree in biomechanics.
Ah, yes, I know him.
The smartest fitness influencer.
I've watched this guy many times. Smart guy.
It was clear that in order to dead hang for a minute, let alone do a singular pull-up, Madge would have to alter his training plan significantly to focus on upper body strength.
Yep.
Take your grip,
Okay.
and then this is gonna really kind of shoot you up. Does that make
I love it. You want to use the band to help you perform that pull-up. I guess they're doing hands over versus hands under. Hands under will always be easier than hands over.
sense? So it's giving you a lot of assistance.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
So what I would do in this instance so that doesn't happen, where you don't get your balls crushed, is you put one foot at a time on that band, so that way you don't swing forward like that. I like how he just has him doing the actual movement. That's how you improve something. If you're trying to improve your barbell presses, you have to do barbell presses. If you want to get better at pull-ups, you do pull-ups. But there's various techniques, such as that band, to make you surpass those plateaus.
I gotta do 3 sets of dead hangs, 10 to 20 seconds.
Every single day,
Yep.
he improved his hang time.
Day of the challenge.
So, do you see where his hands are located? Another way he can do this, if you want to surpass his plateau, or if he feels like he's not going anywhere, is do something called a mixed grip. One palm is facing you and the other is facing away from you. So you're able to hang in there a lot longer. Wow!
I'm so close!
It really just goes to show that when you put your mind to something,
And he's doing the hardest one, palms facing forward. Wow.
anything is possible.
Damn.
Pull-ups, running miles in under 8
He looks
minutes and 30
good.
seconds, carrying a
See how Madge is doing.
Ah.
Madge!
Whoa. Oh.
It's weigh-in day!
What the?
I think he broke the door.
Bro!
It's the
Dude,
day.
he has so much money. He can do the. He can break as many stuff as he'd like, and just replace it.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Awesome. To kick things off,
That's
we're
what I
gonna
call stupid money.
win $1,000.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's weigh in.
Ah.
What do you think that number will say?
246.
Madge has done 10,000
There used to be a joke.
steps a day.
There used to be a joke when I was a kid. We were just, we will say silly stuff, as in like, how much do you weigh? And then before you answer, they say, oh, let me guess. Did it say to be continue?
Follow the weight.
Damn.
234 pounds. What? No way.
Damn, you're a beast, man. Wait, don't hurt yourself.
10 more
Please.
pounds to lose, and then this video is over. If you play your cards right, you could be out of here in the next 30 days.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right.
Ah,
You
I just don't want him to get hurt during this challenge. I want him to succeed through the video.
$1,000 for every second you can hang. Madge, are you?
Ooh.
3, 2.
Not at all.
Oh my! Wait, get a shot of this.
Wow.
This is real. Look at that. 15 seconds has gone by.
You've already doubled your first time.
Madge
Wow.
has now won $20,000.
That's a lot of chalk. I don't think you need that much chalk. Unless he has gloves. That'd be smarter. Oh, he is using a lot of chalk.
You're the one that's
Again,
going
it's
to
not
accomplish
necessary.
30 seconds. Don't regret this.
Bro, you think I'm not watching you?
Oh, of course he'll bring him out. Ah! It's gonna get me again!
Eyes on you at all the time.
Keep pushing. Don't stop.
50 seconds.
You don't have to follow your diet plan. You don't have to stay inside this red circle. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do this, but you're choosing to do this.
Ah!
Prize pool's out 400 grand. His arms are shaking.
You're almost there.
I can't open my eyes.
60 seconds.
Come on, you got it! Mixed grip! Switch to mixed grip!
The hardest part of all of this, obviously, is the connection that I had with Coach. It sucks.
Oh my God! The entire platform.
6 seconds to 60 seconds.
That's 10x. Hello? That's 60,000.
Wow.
You officially made it a minute and 1 second.
He did it.
But we're not stopping there because, as you'll remember,
If he could do a pull-up, I'd throw in an extra 10.
Ooh.
Let's go, man.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Big breath.
You got this.
And you're gonna drive as hard
Yup.
as you can.
Drive, drive, drive.
to the bar.
You got it. He did it. He did it.
let's go. Can you do another one? No. Wait, 3. No way. Let's go fill up the prize pool. I've never seen Madge.
Wow.
I told you I was going to break the bank today.
There we go.
Damn.
$71,000 has now been added to the prize pool.
What the heck?
I know you're on cloud nine,
What the
arguably the best
heck?
day of your life, but I do have to give some bad news. That was the final challenge.
No, losing 100 pounds is the final challenge.
Okay, yes, but that's the final micro challenge.
I look at myself like, who is
Damn. He looks good.
my old? Come on. Let's just say we lost a little bit of weight real quick.
Wow.
Oh my God!
This fat suit weighs exactly 97 pounds. He is now back at his starting weight.
Until he was only a half a pound away from his goal of 224 pounds.
Oh my god.
You have no idea how close you are.
Wait. Can I turn around?
Seeing just how far Madge had managed to himself.
This is actually a video from day one. Play it.
Measured. You're looking lean. You're looking healthy. You're looking bald. Beautiful as ever. But most importantly, you'll never want to get back to this. This is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. I'm not going to let you fall off.
Damn.
178 days ago.
Dang, bro. That's
I love that part because he says, I'm, meaning that's self-talk. So we have many versions of ourselves inside ourselves. And I love that they incorporate the psychological part of the video because there's a lot of this when it comes to psychology. We tend to self-sabotage ourselves through being our inner critic. And so I'm glad that they're able to create this in a positive light, as in the older version of himself is supporting the new version of himself.
I gathered all your best friends, even David Letterman.
What is he doing there?
He told me he was a fan of his show. I'm proud about it. Good luck. This could be the final weigh-in. Okay.
Last time.
Let's get it! Come on.
Reveal the results.
222. Wow. FYI, I used to weigh 200 pounds. So that is like, whoa.
In time to show you his full transformation.
Here it is, after half a year. Wait.
Wow. Damn. Looking good.
I might get married. I might get this together, man.
Damn.
Thank you guys for watching.
Man, that's so good. Woo! All right, team. Oh man, that was a powerful, I'm not gonna lie, that was very powerful video. And I can see this inspiring a lot of people that are feeling overweight. Because I also used to be 200 pounds, 205 pounds, and I know the struggle. It's real. I don't necessarily know how long he's able to keep this up just because it was a drastic change. I also want to be realistic that this might be too fast of a change. And it's true, there's some truth to what they say. The faster you lose it, the faster you gain it. And I've had to battle that out multiple times throughout my life. I wanted to go through these fad diets, these unrealistic changes that are not sustainable. I do wish for the best for this guy. I mean, this was very inspiring, and I'm so glad, and I hope he continues this healthy lifestyle. Man, good job, man, for real. Great video. Mr. Beast, also thank you for making this type of video. It was very, very smart, very, very compelling, very, very motivational, and very inspiring for the health community. And so I just want to thank you for that as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. If you want me to continue reacting over these kind of videos, just message me down below. Any comments, concerns, or any doubts, please let me know again in the comments down below. I'll see you on the next video.